Hello everyone, we're back with Dragon Age. It's been not long, thankfully, since I last played. We're not doing that anymore. We're not doing this whole long periods of not playing the game and not recording. We're sticking with this one if we can. Also, I apologize if I sound a bit stuffy. My allergies my allergies are acting up a little bit. But anyway, let's level up. I guess we want to just keep doing what we were doing. Actually, okay. I'm going to put some points into Constitution. That does what I think it does, right? Yeah. Make us a little less spongy. Deft hands. Bonus for lockpicking and disarming traps. Oh, the cunning attributes to it, okay. I don't really know that stealth is going to be what I go for here. I am wanting to dual weapon, I do believe. So what is this? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get ready for dual weapons. Okay. I'll try not to sniff too much into the microphone like that. I know that sounds kind of gross. Actually, let's go back for a second. I want to take a look at this place. So, a pet peeve of mine. It feels like a lot of times games have these beautiful vistas with all of this like architectural or environmental design, but the game kind of funnels you away from it. It's something I was thinking about while playing Destiny 2 last night. I was on Europa and I realized that I was walking through the ruins of a like golden age city. And is this Anne Orlando? I was walking through the ruins of a golden age city on Europa, and I stopped to kind of take it in, and it made the level mean a lot more to me, you know? And looking around, these like shield maidens, and like actually looking around at the architecture and the environment, it gives it a look. I don't know why all of a sudden it's getting a bit choppy. Oh no, that's no bueno. Okay. But you can see some defenses down there and the like. But yeah, let's try to move forward. I hope this doesn't mean we're gonna have some.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Hail, you must be the recruit. I hope this doesn't bode poorly for the LP. So far, it seems like the game has run fine, but I feel like maybe we get into some different areas. It might start being pretty bad.
And we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Huh, okay. think I remember there being a dog here.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Why do you think I can do that?
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Why
Go in the
not?
pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Look at that beast of a dog. Like, that dog just eats creatine and protein. That's all he does. He just does doggo push-ups. The dog looks up at you respectfully. He's like, I am looking respectfully. Backing down from his aggressive stance, you can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Good actual grief. We're not gonna kill the dog. Oh, come here, pupper.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I don't know, maybe.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre. It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Okay, I'll see if I can find some.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Okay. Part of me feels like this is the right way.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow-Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
His name was Pick. Why not Puck? Ah, there you are. My dude.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Let's begin.
Then you will need to locate Alistair and tell him it is time. I'm not certain where he went off to. Knowing him, I'm not sure I want to know.
You know, I'm gonna say it. You would have to be like one heck of a full-grown man to stand that close to a fire that big, especially in that armor. I think Alistair's this way. Maybe. Where you go? He's running. He's running. He's running. Look at him go.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
What a tool. What a tool bag. An absolute tool bench. There we go. I remembered.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
For some reason, I don't remember Alistair's, like, just dripping sarcasm, but I'm kind of digging it right now.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
What gave it away? The staff on my back?
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining. Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
Confidence.
I'm getting that impression. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? I've only fought them once up close. And that was before the battles here started, which Duncan has kept me out of so far. Tell me, did you find them as monstrous as I did?
Confidence.
We'll be at an advantage then. Most new recruits have never even seen Darkspawn. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
What was that argument about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a... Okay, this is another thing. I like when dialogue choices kind of let you be smart. You know, your first option here is you're like, yeah, that would be awkward. Your second option is very much a, wait, you were a Templar? You know, it's more directed at the person than than what they were. And then your third option is your, hey, video game, you're throwing all these words at me like they mean something to me. What's a Templar? And I like that it gives you... I like when dialogue systems give you that kind of option of... excuse me. Give you that kind of option of... Like, imagine this is your second playthrough. You know what a Templar is. You don't, you know, need to go through this whole dialogue thing of what is a Templar. But... You have that option if you're completely new to this and you don't know that the Templars are mage hunters. And it also, your second option here gives you a little bit of, like, expression for your character. At least that's what I'm assuming just from, you know, typically it seems like this is what you say in this dialogue system and they respond to that. It's not the, you know, press X for sarcasm button. Let's just go with the kind of knowledgeable answer.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Duncan's right, though. Like, in a situation like this, where you've got kind of competing groups, it's probably best to like swallow your pride and cooperate. You know, that is a way to put it, but definitely like just keep your head down, don't cause any trouble, because a situation like this where you've got, you know, mages and essentially clerics that don't like each other, and they're in close proximity because they've been brought together for something, and they don't agree with each other. It doesn't matter that they're being unified for a joint cause. They hate each other, and that kind of tension is always going to be just right at the boiling point. So it is smart for Duncan. Like, the Grey Wardens seem to be respected by, you know, they're respected by the royalty. They're probably respected by the Chantry and by the mages to some extent. You know, whatever, I don't know, but they seem to be pretty well respected. So the last thing the Grey Wardens need is for one of these groups that hates another group to feel like the Grey Wardens are partial to one group or another.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
All right. Party members act according to tactics you set. Select Alistair by left-clicking on him on his portrait. Tactics. Okay. Yeah, see, this is definitely... Sorry. This is definitely... Oh, I want to switch back to my character, please. This is definitely one of those things that I'm not good at, is setting party tactics and the like. Go back to Duncan.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
Well, see, there we go.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denham.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
I love when games dance around the player character's name. This is the recruit. Or like in Persona 5, you see your name written on the screen, and it just says, him. Yeah, let's be nice.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
Okay.
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Okay.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Tainted blood. I remember... I distinctly remember a side quest. You know what? Okay. I remember there being a side quest in the wilds. But I believe...
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
I distinctly remember coming across something. It was like a journal or something like that. And it talked about some remains or like a camp or something. And I believe in my original run through of this area that I didn't look for it. And I don't know if that is something I can look for, but we're going to find out. But me and the boys here will see you on the next episode where we go out here into the wilds and do some quests. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.